If you're looking for a bass drive, things can quickly get overwhelming. There's a sea of options, one better than the other, allegedly. If a brand wants to stand out, they have to come up with new ideas, new solutions. And today, we got a pedal like that. It's from Australia, it's green, it's the BassTheWorld. Hi and welcome to BassTheWorld. My name is Gregor Fries and on bass we have Mr. Frank in today, and we're recording this on a day that truly honors the origin of this pedal. It's hot as hell, which is especially fun here in Central Europe where ACs only exist in or dreams and cars. We should start recording in cars or dreams. This is the BassTheWorld by audile or audile. I hope one of those was hopefully right. TADPOLE stands for tone, overdrive and distortion. It's not a hand riff, big muff or red spin off, it's a completely original design with a wide range of options. And it's an understatement, this goes deep. But first things first, on the surface level it's an easy to dial in bass overdrive. Here's a low to medium gain sound with a P bass. The first thing that sets these apart is the pedal itself. It's small, it's very light, it's a wedge, which I love, and soft clicking switching. The controls don't follow the mainstream either. Sure, we have gain and level, it's a drive pedal after all, but pre-tone, post-tone and choke, that's something different. Pre-tone is what it says. It sets a tone for your bass sound on the way in. Means before it hits the drive circuit. This can drastically change how the drive will sound. Choke is a high-pass filter sitting after the drive, which controls the amount of low end, its tightness. It works in conjunction with the post-tone, which is a low-pass filter that controls the high-frequency content of it all. Now let's move into higher gain territory. Same bass, same setup, but a whole lot more gain. Here in the middle sits this little toggle, giving you access to two different stages of overdrive. All sounds you've heard so far were recorded with the dark setting, giving you an asymmetrical clipping tone, reminiscent of old vintage transistor saturation. When you switch to natural, you're selecting symmetrical clipping, giving you similar characteristics known from tube preamps. Let's switch to my F-bass with a slightly hotter pickup and try the natural setting. I like that sound and the TADPOLE handles the B string well. Check and check. Maybe just to get a better understanding of what these clipping options do, let's hear the dark sound one more time, but with the F bass. That was nice. That sounds condescending. That was excellent. Great sounds, great options, great pedal. But what if I told you this was only the surface level? I think I already did. What you see on the screen right now is the so-called TADPOLE system. These small interchangeable circuit boards allow you to modify the drive to sound more natural or brighter or give you an extra mid-scoop. This even comes with some blank TADPOLEs, allowing the tone-savvy soldering iron person to build, I guess, own circuits to modify this in completely unique ways. You don't have to get it, you don't have to use it. I didn't. I think it's interesting, but I'm not that sort of an adventurous person, even though I own a hat. But damn is it cool to be able to switch the circuit boards around, to be able to shape the tone to perfectly harmonize with your individual sound. Here's one more clip that TADPOLE used with an active bass and slightly more aggressive playing. The TADPOLE has a unique texture, which I like a lot. It's an excellent pedal. It's so good, I don't even miss a blend control. I will link their website in the video description below. Check it out, and if you're passionate about great pedals, get one. That's it from me. Thanks for watching and Bye. BassTheWorld.